Alright guys, so we're gonna go over my demon body gauntlets in this video. I'll try to explain things as best I can. Let's go! Okay, so I started out with EVA foam and insulation foam as my base. It looks pretty ghetto and terrible, but you know what, I had to do this in 2 days, so it worked. I got some more insulation foam as some support right there, and then I played with them a little bit because I was pretty excited at this point.
Alright guys, this is just EVA foam, regular foam, random cotton tube, and a dowel rod in there to hold my hand on. And on the inside there's some insulation foam, but that's about it so far.
Alright, so then I put some Warbler over things to make it a bit more sturdy because these things are pretty flimsy, and then I used insulation foam for the palms. The one on the right is the one that's already been sanded down, and the one on the left is what I had yet to sand down. This was all made on the fly, so it's very just kind of let's go for it sort of stuff going on here. These are all of the finger pieces for the claws. They're made out of insulation foam, and the white little circle things are the joints, which were Fun Foam s'mores. And then I put Warbler over everything, packed everything up to go to school. Alright, so then I had to draw out all these patterns for those finger pieces to make them sturdier. I did this all out of Warbler. And here they are, all nice and sturdy and not flimsy. And then I literally just heated them up and stuck them together. Like, I just stuck those babies on there, put some extra Warbler scraps on there for some support, and you know what, it seemed to work, so we went with it. Okay, so to shove these things together, they wouldn't fit my suitcase apart, so I had to get some Velcro and, you know, stick them together. This is the industrial Velcro that I used from Joann's, which I'll tell you about later. And okay, so for the claws, I didn't have much time to prime the entire thing, but I knew I needed to prime them. So I just got some wood filler, filled them in a little bit, smoothed that out, sanded everything, and then you can see me here doing the wood glue. Now I just use regular wood glue and smear that all over there with a paintbrush, and then I generally use a heat gun to dry it, and that kind of makes it a bit more smooth. At least that's what I've found, because I was only able to do one layer of wood glue on these entire things because I had no time. Shoot me in the face, guys, it was awful. This was probably at like 3 in the morning. Excuse my face. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of show you how the Velcro works together. There's some Velcro on the little tube part that was in there, and then there's also some Velcro on an EVA foam thing that I put on there extra for some extra support. It's that part right there. It's not part of the thing, but you know, that's okay, no one's gonna see it, it's alright, it's all good. And so there's the Velcro on the inside, and you can see all my ugly insulation foam and Warbler scraps, that's okay. And it just fits together like that, and then it fits in my suitcases as 4 separate pieces with both gauntlets, which thank God. And yeah, so then it's all hunky-dory, and we're good. Okay, so then we did spray painting. I primed everything first, and I did all the EVA foam with a layer of Plastidip before anything. I did this all outside of my dorm room and with no gloves on, which I do not recommend. Please use gloves, people. The skulls for my gauntlets were 3D printed by a printing hub here on campus, and the printing job was okay. I wasn't really happy with them overall because they were too small, as you can see here. I'm probably going to remake them, but these do fit in my suitcase really easily, so I'll probably keep these around. And to prime those, I honestly just used wood filler and wood glue and a lot of prayers, and it worked somehow. And I had to do a lot of painting in my hotel room at KatsuCon, but honestly it only took me about 2 hours, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out. So thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know if you want more things like this, or if you have any extra questions or anything. You can always get me on my Facebook page, so I'm always there. Alright, see you guys later.